YouTube? How y'all be today? What up? We back, man. Episode 5 of this horrendous season. For me, this is a horrendous season because I don't know what the fuck I was thinking or what the fuck I was doing. Maybe I was just too thirsty to play the Dynasty with Illinois, but dude, our O-line is so fucking terrible, bro. So fucking terrible. They can't hold shit together, man. They can't hold shit together, man. We just out here getting our brains beat in. So, who would I... Sheesh. Hold on, let's go to depth chart, man. So who's the right guard? Really? A 66 overall, bro? Look at this shit, bro. What I'm thinking about doing is over here, putting Francis over here. We don't got no more guards. Yeah, you bringing your weak ass out, boy. Okay. Now we got some help for you over there. And we got some help for you over... Damn, that boy is 70. Wait, hold on. Who was the starting center? McMillan. McDonald. We gotta do something with this line, bro. Okay, we got some help for you. much better than Francis. Come on, let's go over here. I think that's the best we could do for right now, bro. Fouts just not ready yet, bro. Fouts just not ready yet, bro. As simple as that. Kim got the best route running, him and Sanders. Oh, he a safety, that's why. Okay, okay. I think it's a dive. It's one of them plays I be looking at. It's a play I be seeing where it be we got two offensive linemen in this. We got one. Oh, well, really we got three because he's an offensive lineman as well. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he already got clocked in. He got clocked in. Let's see if we can get him upright. Oh shit, they about to take over. Let me see. Add action. Let's go hard sell. Ride with that one, bro. Okay, let's go hard sell on him as well. Hard sell, process of elimination. Let's go hard sell on him as well. Ugh. We probably not gonna get the right. We don't even care. He probably gonna fuck with us because ain't nobody else fucking with him. So. Shit, I don't really have to do nothing else for him. I don't have to do nothing else for him. He still got 8. He down to 5 though. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's hard sell him then since he coming today. Okay, we'll try to. Damn, we still need 3 though. Anthony Nagy. We'll try him. He'll 4-star. Itch. No, we're worried about the rest of these guys later. We got the #1 Will. Everything else we can fill out of the off season. And the only seniors we got on the O line is the guy who was moved to left tackle. He good. He straight. He straight. He a senior. Let me see the right tackle, which is really your left. He a senior. Probably not even in this bracket this year. Come on, we definitely got to win enough to get a slot. We definitely got to win enough to get a slot. We need to win out.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Illinois' offense will get the first possession of the game. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right, those are the games that make college football special.
So difficult, because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Brown has it. They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Leaves it with the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Quickly complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Oh, my God.
Looking to scramble.
Why you stop running?
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super...
Oh, a lot of space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive.
Go, boy.
Touchdown, Illini. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Boilermakers offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
Oh.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
That ain't till next month.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff.
Yeah, good
And he was
tackle.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get in.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Oh, I couldn't get through
A
that.
little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Snagged in the middle. It's Valentine. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top.
Oh!
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains.
Henderson just
Moving
pancake him a
deeper
little
into
bit.
enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Motion from the back. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete on the right side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, shit. Take
The
off.
sweet feet keeping the
Come
play
on,
alive.
get out of bounds.
And he
Oh, I
is going
lost
to be
two?
forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. The give to the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Fires to the wide.
Oh, he dropped
And
it!
opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is
Oh, Lord.
trying to convert. Illinois comes to the
No,
line.
we're not going to do
The
that.
offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away.
Oh,
And
Lord.
he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
I don't
Sometimes
get it,
I just feel
bro.
like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
Trying play action. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some.
Oh, another one.
Comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh,
couldn't find anybody to throw
nobody
to.
was
Just
open.
toss it away. It'll be second down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Looking for a man. It's St. Clair.
oh my God.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense changing the play.
Damn, I liked it that.
That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Come on, man.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Come on, bro. Why they don't never give me that, bro?
Well, this is a disappointing
crazy,
drive for the
bro.
offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15th. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball.
Wide open.
A strike downfield. Turning on the Jets. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Back to pass. Pressure coming.
Oh, we got him.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire.
Oh.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at him. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
He ain't gonna make that cut. I'm gonna be waiting on nothing because he ain't gonna make that cut.
Got a man, it's Payne. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. To the ground with the back. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Come on,
Receiver
bro.
wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got it set up on the outside. He gets
That's
it
first down, bro.
first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Right on the money. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Back to pass, it's St. Clair.
Fuck.
Feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Now the play fake. Here's the heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
He'll pull it on the read. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense.
Oh, Lord.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
I couldn't get through
that.
that.
Stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab on the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. Charlotte is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over North Texas. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air on first down. Buys a little time with his feet.
Oh, they wouldn't let me get him.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Wants to go up top.
Oh, Lord, I don't know what I'm doing.
Finds his man. It's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. To the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh.
In the middle, it's Branch. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard, and now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. Under fire. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh, they let me keep going. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That was some bullshit.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get.
Oh,
before then you decide
boy.
really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw. It's Newton. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Looking downfield on first down.
Hit him in the leg. That's crazy.
8 seconds left.
That's crazy.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Joyner. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. On the run, still looking.
Damn!
This drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Knock his ass out.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism when picking up the first down.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
So now it's second and long. Power football with the run.
Oh, I missed.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go.
Oh, he pushed me out the way. He pushed me out the way.
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I was definitely on my way through that bit.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, it wasn't no screen.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
They damn sure will.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Going to swing it on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Joyner. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Pulls it in. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up.
That shit ain't even rocking.
They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. At the 40, there he goes. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Off play action. Quickly to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
And that's a great sign for this offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
Off the play fake, first down to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver comes in motion. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season.
Touchdown, Illinois! Fired in red zone for the score. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They'll move the tight end. Looking to fire.
It was the beer, man. I opened it up for beer, man.
The sack at the 20.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Y'all better not let him catch
that.
that.
One's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Going back to the well.
Why is they get that shit up out of here?
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And that decision will be questioned for a while. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Throws for the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down.
Oh, I like that play.
Tight end. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Illini. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He'll try it again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Good
Can't
D.
make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Tries to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time,
Oh, he gone.
They execute is just...
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And honestly...
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
I'm on coach abilities. I got only damn, I got a long way to go, bro. So, see in my head. Northwestern, last game of the season. We still moving up. Now, I'm going to check it after this. We should definitely have a slot. Okay, we figured. He just ain't fucking with us, bro. Oh, he came already. Damn, we need this guy too, man. He didn't care about playing time. Okay, let's switch that up then. Since you ain't care about playing time. That's how we'll switch it up on you. What did we do? We did a hard sell. Hard sell all A's. Let me try something with this tight end, bro. I'm gonna sway him. I'm gonna sway him. Try to sway him. That's the tactic I'm gonna use on him. We ahead with that guy. Oh, we in the lead with that. It's a neck and neck race for that guy. Let's change it up then. Let me see if I can find a 3-star running back, a gem. He real small, I really don't. And go to quarterbacks that's got a couple of pure runners. Found one. He's a bust. He's coming off. A gem. How the fuck is he a gem? Still got 2 5 stars. Oh, we done moved down now. Georgia got 5 5 stars. Damn. Come on, one more game, y'all. I think we're going to be a better team overall next year. I really do think so. We 12 now. Let me see the bracket. Did we make it back up in there? We ranked 12 though. Hell no. We ain't even finna play for the conference championship. No. Looking like it's gonna be Ohio State and USC. Or Michigan.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football,
maybe we went out.
With me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
We'll get a bid.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Northwestern's offense will get first crack at it here. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all
Clog it up.
But it's just football.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line.
Oh, he dropped it.
Recovered by the defense, and he's
Oh,
off.
go Freshie. Go Freshie.
Touchdown,
Go Freshie.
Illinois. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Was that him on the hip and the goddamn?
Making the catch, but now you got to secure the football. You know there's going to be guys coming trying to rip it free. They did it. They scooped it. They scored. That's a play he's going to learn from.
Hey, this boy right here, that boy right there, number 27. Traverse Turpin,
Getting
he's
set
gonna
for
be
the
a
extra
dog.
point after putting the
I
scoreboard
can
to
see,
work for the
I can
first
see
time.
first round draft. I can see
And with the
first
extra
round
point,
draft
they
pick
get
written
the
all
first
over
7
him,
of the
bro.
game. That is
Written
a
all
defensive
over him,
player's
bro.
dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a gap. It's Green.
Oh, good move.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice
They start doing that
15-yard
shit, that's
gain
when
on
we
that
gonna
one.
do it.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space.
Oh, good block.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete now on second,
Oh, Lord,
you only
good
have a
shit.
short amount.
Turning it on. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones.
Oh,
I know
Lord,
where
there you
they're
go.
dropping to, and I know
Whoa.
where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
27, a
And
dog.
maybe
You
he'll
hear
get
me?
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollard off a little bit
Oh,
on stage?
smoked them. Smoke, baby.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Illinois Fighting Illini now go on offense, and they'll have it for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time.
Oh, Lord, I hit the wrong button.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake
I hit
at the
the
23.
wrong button, bro.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really
I
get a
hit
good
the
grasp
wrong
on the ball when it
frickin'
hit his
button,
hands. Didn't
bro.
stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
And
He
he
dropped
had it
it.
for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Takes the handoff. It's Hill.
Good weight up.
He's
Oh,
brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if
Hold
it
it.
stands. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. And now on second down for this offense. To throw, it's great.
Short.
Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's going to have to be short.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. Quickly to the flat wide receiver screen. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy. A 42.
We blocked it.
Scoop it up and going the other way.
Hey, man, it's hard to execute field goals in this rain anyway. You're worried about the snap and you're worried about the hold. But that time, they just overwhelmed the line up front. They were able to block that kick. That is a huge play.
Pulls it high, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. All right, guys, let's chat about Illinois. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams, but it's right about this range that people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering
Get out
against
the
you,
way,
right?
fat
A lot
boy.
of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you, but let's see if the squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love now, Jesse. How do they handle that?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take the game over. The question I have now moving forward, can they do it
Blocking.
on the biggest stages? And today, it's about as big as it gets.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Illinois now staring at a third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on fourth all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Got his man. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, he gone. He gone. Let's go, sir.
Into the house. Touchdown, Illini. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Number 22
Lining up
took a
to
bad
take one
angle.
more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's
Now
a
she ain't gonna
touchdown
have no more
game.
until
They're
she got
trailing
10
by
months.
7 to Georgia Tech. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Motion from the wideout. They'll ride the running
Oh,
back.
get him, baby.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job.
Oh, no, he ate that up.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Northwestern will send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair.
Oh,
And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down.
Oh!
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Oh.
Floating away. Slings it downfield.
Come on, bro. He's wide open and they won't let him catch it.
Experience and one this freshman got away with. The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the
4-man rush, bro. Look, couldn't step up in the pocket, though. Couldn't step up in it. Should have threw it right there. Right there is where the ball should have been getting thrown. That was me.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
And that's the problem as an offense, man. You get in these 3rd and forever situations, and now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find some space, but it's just so hard to try to convert those 3rd and longs.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking for room.
Plug your hole up. There you go.
The lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue.
Oh, good way to get through that.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to throw, it's Gray. Makes the catch. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
when you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open
Good
up.
tackle.
Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Back to pass on second down. Catch in the middle, it's coming. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They get him on the ground, but they'll move the chains. First down, Northwestern.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd round. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh, he dropped it, and we can't get
They
it.
recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
A little less room to work with now as the ball is at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Gray. A shot toward the
Come on,
end
come on.
zone.
Jump, 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 jump. That's some bullshit, bro.
Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Extra point here will tie the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go.
Oh,
get it.
some
Just
bullshit.
when the ball
That's
is
what
near
that
him,
was.
He's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
He'll keep it himself.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Give to Brown. Makes his man miss. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Bring in the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Fires left. Pulls it in. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Illini Buckeyes started this drive deep in their own end, but now starting to generate some momentum. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, finding Illini. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Tough to beat Maction, gentlemen. You know that. Let's take a look at the highlights. Western Michigan is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ball State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Oh.
Past the first down marker and still running. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. To the air. It's Gray. Throws to the wideout.
Man, took me out the
In the middle, it's Farrell. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And how about this young fella who's slinging the pill, man? His completion percentage is through the roof. Dude, he's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working, using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat from what we've seen all throughout the season.
Makes the catch. It's Farrell. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Fires to the big fella.
Oh, he
They'll
didn't
make
get
the
it.
stop about a yard short of the first down. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do.
Wide open.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure.
Damn.
Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25?
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Fires to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Might want to muster up that protection. They had one blocked earlier.
Blocked it again. Oh, I didn't.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. A penalty marker is down. If this is on the defense, the offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown? This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his
Oh, he gone.
He's going to get loose. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Any time he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt.
Probably just gonna get a bowl, man.
And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously.
But if we can make it into the Western
name,
and
guess what?
shit, that's
no
great.
Flags. You know it's gonna count. Great job by the special teams being special.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll
I
bring
ain't
it
let your
back.
ass go no more,
He
bro.
was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Illinois offense returns to the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He might want another play. Toss sweep.
Damn, 75.
Tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Had to get rid of it quickly. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
This offense.
A regular 4-man rush is getting to me like that, bro. I should have stepped up. I should have stepped up.
Good things there in the first half. It wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on 3rd down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points and get you the ball back.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Gonna run it. It's Hill. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
He'll do it
Oh,
himself.
Lord. Oh, he dropped it, and we still can't get it. God, dog.
Must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in the football.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that one.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He leaves it with his back. Strong runner to pick up a 5 out to the 15.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Looking to throw at St. Clair. Oh, they're after him. Working that left side now. Still on his
Oh!
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Right back to the well.
Oh, I should have been
He is
took off.
going nowhere.
I should have
Stop
been
at the
took
line of
off.
scrimmage.
This should have been took off.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Quick strike complete.
Oh.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics, and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down.
Come on, you gonna block him?
Caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock.
You gonna block him or not, bro?
Get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your
God
offense
damn.
backwards.
Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, this has been a disaster for the offense down close to the goal line. The first snap they get sacked. The second snap, they're lucky it wasn't picked, throwing that one into coverage. Here you go on third down. You're going to have to throw for it. You better be careful. QB's got to make a good decision.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal.
Sack.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right half.
Oh my God.
And the try is no good.
I don't like this kicking shit,
Still an
man.
11-point game, guys. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they're not on the same page there.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
And we still can't get it. Come on, y'all.
That's going to be a safety. The offense is back on top of it. This is bad,
Wow.
but it could have been worse. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I don't like you trips.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Nothing
He's going to
happened.
lose a yard on that one. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's second and long. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So we open the final period with a third down play. They'll run for it on third and short. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And this is going to be incomplete on third. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, baby.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Gonna run it. It's Green. Powers through the defender. And he fights his way forward. Gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Makes the
Oh my God.
finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Baka, oh!
Get into the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
Got a man. It's Farrell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right
now. He's going to throw deep right side.
Get that shit out of here.
They can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Quarterback may change this route. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Give as they work on that clock. to move the chains.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Boyd. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on first down from the 28. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Come on, somebody got a block.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. Touchdown!
Oh, I wasn't even trying to do that.
Took it on in for the score. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
Well, and it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this...
That was good shit. We still had a good season, but not good a season as we could have had with a better O-line. You feel me? Because we didn't have a good O-line this year at all. And then we got 2 seniors. Look, bad week. This might be the last time for recruiting. So what happened with him? Well, we still ain't catching. The sway must didn't work. Ain't nothing else I can do, bro. Guys got their pictures already. Ain't nothing I can do. I don't gotta do nothing. We winning that. Now if he had two, maybe. He got his pitch. Let me see what. I moved up one spot. I'm 10. I'm 11 in the media. 9 in the coaches. 10 in the college football playoff. Did we make it? Yes! We made it. We made it. We made it, y'all. He not getting no better, bro. I ain't not letting me. Are available next week. Any more recruit? I can still do recruiting. Went to the U. Locked me out. Damn. Damn, what I gotta do, bro? I don't know what else to do, bro. He had a visit out. He came against Oregon. He saw me lose against Oregon. Damn. Oregon. Fuck. I don't understand. I really need that edge, bro. I like really need him, bro. What can we do? There's nothing. He already came on a visit. We already got him as that. Ain't nothing else we can do. Let me see some. Maybe I could try to sell him. Do I want to try this on him? We already losing the battle. He don't care about playing time. Let's try it anyway. No, we gotta have an A1 in there. That's all I could do, bro. What's his deal breaker? Eee. We didn't say conference prestige, did we? Deal breaker is wait a minute. Come on, man. Get that shit off my screen, man. We'll leave it as that. Oh, he got a battle going on with them too. Like, they got a higher pipeline than me, bro. Ain't nothing else I can do for some guys, bro. Nothing I could do. Nothing I can do. Right guard went somewhere else, man. Damn. Oh, I didn't sign the fucking coach. We got the corner. Tight end with the Clemson. Well, nothing else I can do with that. Arch Manning won the Heisman. We got Pitt. No, we're not leaving right now. He's my what? Okay, that's my defensive coordinator. Okay, we fuck with Willie Simmons. So far, that's it. He's the last one, bro. We got one more. Let's see. Oh, they got the All-Americans and everything out. We ain't got no injuries, right? Alright, let's go. We got Pitt. We ain't even supposed to be here right now. Hold on, let me look at these award winners. Arch Manning. Tavares Turpin was up there. Turpin was number 5 for a freshman. Damn, we don't got nobody on first team All-American. Damn, we don't got nobody on second team All-American. Our D tackle and our linebacker. Braxton and Wilson. Isaac Brown. Quincy Justin. Okay, so y'all was making some noise in the division then. Quincy Virus. Just a little bit, but nonetheless noise. Woods led the team in tackles for losses. And Woods had the most sacks. Who led the team in NITs? Baldwin. Who led the team in deflections? Braxton. Team in forced fumbles. Shit, we didn't have that many fumble recoveries. We only had 3 all year. Illinois ain't got no more. Nope, Illinois ain't got no more. boys ain't got no more. I'm gonna grab me one right now. Hold on, Strain. To the playoffs, so we can play that right now. Alrighty, I'm back. Looks like we got some job offers, but we're not gonna take any of them yet. I can go be Florida State's head coach. I'm not even in a top 3. Let's see the bracket. Tulane. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ranked teams in the Big Ten. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mississippi. Look at Southern Mississippi. Look at my old boys from last year. One, two, three, 4, 5. My next team, when I build them, I'm gonna put them together. We're gonna be in the ACC. We got 6 schools. One, 2, 3, 4. What's the name? Them ain't make it. They probably playing in a bowl game. Oregon probably playing in a bowl game. Where's Oregon? Oregon didn't get in there? The Rape Bowl.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
All right, let's get it. Hold on, though.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive.
Let me see. Did they leave my subs? How I put them?
So Pittsburgh's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks.
Yeah, big fella. Good shit, Stanley.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like
Zachary,
a sheep wandering away from the
Louisiana.
flock.
I mean, Eli
That's a
Hostin.
costly penalty.
Zachary. That's where he's from.
Dropping back, it's Holstein.
Oh.
They trap him for a sack.
Now that's how you get a playoff game started for a defense. You come up with a huge sack like that, get this offense behind the sticks.
At the 13-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Receiver makes the catch. Reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Panthers will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This one will be fair caught. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if
Oh,
they can
come on.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Oh, he handed it off.
Open space. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Grab behind the line. It's Hicks. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Back to pass. It's Holstein.
Oh.
Over the middle. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the 1st down at the 21.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up by the junior. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Or just gives it on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's a quarterback keeper. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Looking for his back. Caught near the sticks. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, he got it.
He's wide
Let's
open.
go.
Touchdown, Fighting Illini. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He put that bitch in there too.
Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And they hand it off to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The short completion of the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field.
Oh, we missed him.
He's in the clear. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Illinois has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. The Panthers will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Jukes to get past a man. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The pass rush closing in. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair.
Wow.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Bro. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Just trying to get to the...
We'll hand it off.
Oh! Ah!
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Get it. defense. What a fourth down stop.
That's crazy.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the move now. The scramble doesn't get there. Bring up 4th down. The Panthers will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. As the 1st down is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Quarterback goes forward off the run pass option.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
To throw, it's St. Clair.
Oh, I should have hit triangle. He dropped it.
Falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation.
Oh, come on. You got to block him, bro. You got to get there. You got to get there,
keep
bro.
this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Illinois. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Hands it off on the counter. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Panthers come to the line in the hurry up. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking for the wide.
Oh, he picked it.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The shotgun handoff here. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Good block.
Here he goes. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to
Oh.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Motion now from the tight end. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here.
Shut up.
5-yard penalty.
So what are you looking at?
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Launching one to the end zone.
Oh, why he didn't go all the way over there?
Just across the goal line.
What happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage? An incompletion is probably the best result you could hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Looking to the end zone.
Oh, let's go.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, fighting Illini.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And they go up 18 after the PAT.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Movement here from the tight end. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
Good hit, fool.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Dropping back. It's Holstein. A deep shot to the right.
Oh, they won't let him.
Inside the 25. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. So the offense
trying to defend the deep pass is terrible, bro.
Before the end of the half. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
For a field goal.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return begins inside the 10. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Panthers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime.
Oh.
Hook up there, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Wide open downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Trying to find some room. It's Brown. Runs through the defender. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot.
Come on, bro.
The field shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. On the shotgun, it's a
Oh, if you stay there.
Gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
To throw, it's St. Clair. He pulls in the catch. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Illini line up now, 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Illinois. And the route is on. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hicks. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
We had to do some type of damage control on this O-line.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back
We
out on
had
the
to.
field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Great cut. They whiff on him. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a 1st down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his...
Breaks into the clear. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Goff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Sure hands. It's Hicks. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the Corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, good
It's knocked
defense.
away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time, the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
The sure hands. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Shit out.
The Panthers will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And that sets up the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And the back now goes in motion to throw. It's St. Clair. Over the middle. It's Payne. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot.
Oh.
Trying to press the ball deep, but
I should have been through him the ball. I should have been through him
this
the ball. I
quarterback
should have
just
been through him
continuing
the
to
ball.
give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. We misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. Illinois has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Look at that, Papa.
Going to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Caught in the backfield.
Oh, I couldn't get him.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. It's going to bring up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. Burn the clock as you go.
Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Short connection to the tight end here. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand.
Playoff game winner. SMU. SMU was the division. Well, okay, cuz. Oh, so USC was waiting on Miami. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. So who next? Okay, so whoever win between them two. But we'll be back, y'all. We'll be back. We'll be back later on today with some more. I promise you, we'll be back.